Hello, my name is Navigator. In today's video, I wanted to do a follow-up to my previous video about where to spend your caps. So it's probably not as in-depth as the last one, but hopefully some of these locations will help you out. So my original intention was to get the Responders vendor bot to spawn, but too many tries on that and I got bored of it. So I'm going to bring you to something that is almost as good, but you guys should check out the Responder vendor bot. He tends to spawn, well not tends to, he does spawn right over here at Charleston Station. As you can see, I have my survival tent down there as well, but if you keep server hopping, whatever, he'll eventually spawn in right here and you can get some cool planes off of him. Like the Hunter's Long Coat actually, which is a pretty rare clothing item. I'm looking for, oh there he is. The Hunter's Long Coat I think I showed off in my rare apparel video if you wanted to go check that out. But this is Graham. He's going off right now, but as you guys know, he is the person who organizes the meat cook, and he actually has some pretty cool stuff on him. So, an apparel, nothing really crazy. This camo bandana is a little interesting, but where he shines is in his plans. So, you can see here like the communism posters, the desk, fusion generator, garage door, all this cool stuff right here. I'm sure there's some that I don't even have yet. Yeah, right here. The cryolator, handmade gun. But yeah, so he is on the map, right here next to the Moonshiner's Shack, actually until tomorrow at noon, unfortunately. But he'll be back pretty soon, so don't worry about that. And you can always find him wandering around the wasteland, just like the Responders vendor bot. So there's the first vendor I wanted to talk about. The second I want to talk about is up here at, it's Knife's Edge, up here at Crater. And there's actually two vendors that I want to talk about here, and that is Raph and Aerie. I apologize for the fast travel time, but let's scoot right over here. So Raph and Aerie are located right here under this guns sign in the crater, just outside, so you don't even have to go inside anywhere, nothing like that. But our first contestant here, Raph, he's got some pretty interesting stuff. Now, aside from, typical armor, whatever he's got, food and drink, I don't know, some aid, he has really good junk items, and he has them for bulk as well. So you can see here the alarm clock. This has some aluminum and springs, which are pretty valuable, some bulk ballistic fiber, we got some springs down here, and even steel if you're looking for that. Matter of fact, when I came here about 10 minutes ago, he was selling bulk wood. So with that said, I'm sure his inventory changes. Now our second contestant here is Aerie, and she sells more things along the lines of weaponry, specifically some cool modifications for the bow and crossbow. So when you come to notes here, you can see I have already some plans for the explosive arrows, all that cool stuff, because I like having explosive weapons. But she has some other plans as well. So you can see here all the different mods for the compound, the regular bow, and probably some more. But other than that, nothing really too much. Some ammo, but yeah. So that's Aerie. She's really great if you're trying to do a bow build. So that is the second area that I wanted to cover. And the third and final I wanted to talk about is actually near a place that I mentioned in my first video, and that is the White Springs Resort. But specifically today, we're going to be talking about the White Springs Bunker and what that has to offer. So we're going to come in here now. In order to access this area, you must complete the Enclave part of the storyline and become an Enclave General. Now, personally, I think the Enclave is a bunch of bastards, but, I gotta be a completionist, so beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to come in here with my ID card. If I don't have that, I won't be able to get in here, so don't even try if you haven't even completed the Enclave quests yet. So, if you have, you're going to come in here after using that card, open this vault door, and wait for this bad boy to open. Reminds you of Fallout 4, doesn't it? Almost exactly, actually. Alright. Let's get in here, wait for this. Oh, I guess I should have waited. Whoa, that was interesting, wasn't it? So there's nothing really up top here on the first floor, but coming over here to the elevators, if we hop in here and go down to the second floor, we will find, what is it, 4 vendors that we can actually buy some pretty sweet stuff from. So I'm going to try to go to the armory first. If my memory serves me right, you're going to come out of the elevator, immediately take a left, and then you're taking another left and coming down the blue stairs here because I know this place is confusing, and you're going to be looking for the military wing. Now, once you come in here, you're going to go, see, even I'm confused sometimes. You're going to go right. You're going to go up here to command, because this is where the armory is. Yep, the armory. You come right in here, and not here, but in this room right here are the Modus terminals. So you can come over here. There's actually a couple of them available, but when you look inside, you'll see that he actually has some weapons for sale. Maybe some weapons you're looking to roll or something like that, and these are all level 50, level 45, so it's perfect for high levels. Has some interesting apparel, some Enclave apparel, which you might not have. It'd be awesome to pick that up. But I think what we really need here, this actually I should talk about. This is the Missile Silo State holotape. Now, I didn't know about this until actually very recently, but this tape will tell you if any of the missile silos are open, or which ones have been used, and so on and so forth. You carry it on you. It's actually a pretty reasonable price, just over 1,000 caps here. This is really useful if you're trying to launch nukes pretty constantly. So that way you don't really have to go to the location itself. You can kind of just check it outside of the area. What I want to talk about, though, is the mods here. The mods here, oh my gosh, it's insane. They have some pretty crazy mods here. You can see for the scout armor mainly, but there's also some weaponry mods here, especially for the plasma and some energy ones. Ammo, yeah, you know, stuff for those kinds of weapons. But other than that, that is the armory terminal. So, on this second level, we're going to retreat here, backtrack, follow our footsteps. We're going to go to either the, well, I don't want to spoil it for you. Let's just see which one pops up first. So I got to remember how to get the fuck out of here. But I believe, yes, we go this way. So we're going to be coming here to the production wing. And this is where you're going to find stuff that almost like Raph would have. Kind of your plans, some, you know, random stuff. You got some scout armor in here if you're looking for that. Some urban operative underwear. Actually, I'm going to pick this up. This is a fairly rare, not rare, but an item that typically people don't have, so it's nice to sell that in my vendor. Some food, but here in junk, there's some pretty sweet stuff here. Fiber optics, antiseptic, bulk steel, and then here on the plans, we have a bunch of stuff for power armor. Let me go back up to the top here and see. Looks like the fusion generator, large generator, power armor stations, and the terminal are here. So actually, and the advanced power connectors. These 5 right here are all very good plans to have if you're interested in kind of beefing up your camp. Ammo, same story as the armory, just kind of bits and bobs. Moving on, we're going to go to either the medical wing or the science wing there. I spoiled it for you. I know you guys are going to be so mad, but I apologize. I was just here, and now I'm a little lost, it appears. So, only 2 more places to go. Won't be so bad. But yeah, so as you guys can tell already, you know, kind of, I'm just finding my way around here. There's some pretty cool stuff that this place has to offer. Now we're looking for the... We're going to go this way. This is where we're going to go. I don't care. But this place has some pretty sweet stuff to offer. Man, where the hell am I? I'm sorry about this, folks. I thought I might be a little bit less rusty, but I guess I am. So missions, orientation, intake. Let's see. No, this is just the stairs back upstairs. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's open this door here. I'm sorry about this, everybody. It's not my intention. But you can skip the medical. Okay. Here we are. I was on the wrong path here. My bad about that, folks. Medical bay. All right. So here in the medical bay, there's actually going to be medical terminal, obviously. And this is going to have plans and stuff that you'll need for stim packs, chems, all that kind of stuff. Actually, some of these ones I don't even have. But on top of that, he's obviously going to have plans and stims and chems and all this stuff you got here. So don't be too worried about, you know, looking around for your psycho or your fury when you're trying to perform your damage buffs and all that. We're going to end here as quickly as I possibly can with the final vendor here. So I came down here to the medical bay, and now we're looking for the science. That's what we're looking for. My bad. Right here. This is the cream of the crop. This is the best part. So I'm sorry for this all taking so long, but please just bear with me here, and I will find it. I know it's around here, right here. Okay. this is what you're looking for. I know it took a little bit of a kind of a time to get here, but honestly, I'm providing you with information, so just bear with me. This is where you can find serums. Pretty decent serums and some pretty good junk as well, so it was kind of worth the wait, I guess. So notes here, you can see these are plans for all of the different serums, and those are at 2,200 caps. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these. I don't really tend to lose my serums at all, but this is nice if you're looking to sell serums. I'm sure you can make that money back pretty easily. Over here in junk, it looks like we have some crazy stuff, some military-grade duct tape, ammo, mods, nothing really. And that's about it. So some serums, all that, but this is really what I wanted to show you. This is where you're going to get your mutations, and if you don't have mutations, if you don't know what they are little kind of radioactive boosts or negatives that help or don't help you, but you're going to want the ones that help you, like Marsupial, that makes you jump that high, and Speed Demon, which makes you run this fast. So, yeah, that is my video on places to spend your caps part 2. So in the description, I wanted to thank a gentleman. I believe it might be John Hoover. I'm not too sure, but shout out John Hoover anyways, regardless. But whoever it is, he actually mentioned to come here to the White Spring Bunker. So I'm going to throw him down in the comments, whoever they are. She, he, they, my bad. But yeah, sorry about making y'all wait so long. But yeah, hope this helped you out, guys, and I hope you have a really great day. So let me get a nice little backdrop here. But yeah, my name is Navigator. Take care.